YouTube. I wanted to share a couple of new palettes from Lorac that I picked up. I am used to like the summer palettes from Lorac, and I had noticed that they hadn't come out with any, and then I saw that they came out with a couple, 3 to be exact, of the Unzipped palettes in like summer versions, so I had to pick them up. I just want to kind of show you what the palettes look like, kind of do a couple of swatches so you see how the shadows perform. The palettes are $42 a piece, and I got mine from Ulta. I am not sure if they are on, I think they are on the site. If they have not sold out, they were on the Lorac website. The first one that I picked up was the Lorac Unzipped Sunset palette. And so this is what the packaging looks like, and then you have your shadows on the back of the box. Each box comes with a little mini behind the scenes eye primer. Let's see. Yeah, so you get your little mini behind the scenes eye primer with each shadow, which I love that eyeshadow primer. And these are good for throwing in your bag for travel. But this is what the Ocean Sunset palette looks like, and it's just plain on the back. And it's a little weird the way they have it open and up, and I don't understand why they did that, but you can pick it up and it sort of bends and opens like that. And you have the little plastic that comes over the top of it. But these are what the shadows look like. And this was the first palette that sort of attracted me because of this color right here. And I have my little MAC wipes here, and I am going to do some swatches. I need to buy some more MAC wipes. And my primer, I just did a video on this look that's probably already up, and I still have stuff right here on a small table and it's falling all over the floor, but I will quickly tell you show you the shadows and tell you what the names of the shadows are. That is good right there. So you start here, make sure I'm going in the right direction. And this one is Mother of Pearl, and this is a shimmer. You have Saltwater, which is a shimmer. You have Ocean Floor, which is a shimmer. You have Horizon, which is a matte. And then you have Sea Urchin, which is a shimmer. Up here, Bedrock is a matte. Sundown is a matte. Sandbar. Yeah, I'm saying the right thing. Sandbar is a shimmer, High Tide is a matte, and Stingray is a matte. So I am going to swatch this, and I'll hold it this way. And you notice there's no mirror in the palette, and probably because it bends like that, but it's also probably because it's cardboard. But I'm going to swatch that row at the top first, and we shall see. The first one is super creamy and very shimmery. This one would make a good like a inner corner highlight. Here we go. That green one is not as creamy as I thought it would be, but it's interesting looking. This is okay, so this is your top row here. Okay, so this is Mother of Pearl, which would make a good inner corner highlight. I think this is that green color. This one is not as creamy in texture as the rest of them. It feels sort of gritty and not that great of a payoff. I don't know exactly what I would do with that color, and that was the one I was most excited about. This one I absolutely love. It's very creamy. This one is Ocean Floor. This looks like my everyday color. This one right here is these sort of, this one would make a good transition color, I think, for somebody lighter than me, but it's a good transition color, even though it's looks a little streaky. I don't know. And then of course this is the Sea Urchin. Very pretty. Alright, I'm going to swatch the second row here. This color, this is like a go-to color for me too, and it's gorgeous. This one is not that creamy. I'll tell you once I get them all swatched. Alright, so this is your second row. This one is Bedrock in the Pan. It looks like it would have been a pretty good crease color. A little on the cool side, but it's okay. This one was, let's swatch it again. Sort of kind of creamy, not really. This one here is the Sundown, which is a mauvey color in my room here as I look like it, but it looks like a light pink on my hand. Relatively creamy. Don't know what I would use it for yet. This one here is one of my go-to faves, and this is called Sandbar, your nice gold shimmery color. This one here I love, High Tide. I would definitely put this one in the crease, and it's nice and creamy as well. Well, I take that back. It's sort of dry feeling. Had to touch it again, but it's sort of dry feeling. This one right here is sort of a bluish gray to me. Not very creamy either, and this one is called Stingray. So that is your set of swatches from the second row. I have to kind of play with these to see how I will like them. But once again, this is the Ocean Sunset palette. The next palette, and I'll slide that one out of the way, that I picked up, I think I actually am going to enjoy a little bit better than the Ocean Sunset, and that is the Mountain Sunset palette. And once again, you have your free or your behind the scenes eye primer in that one. So this is what the Mountain Sunset palette looks like. And I think when I swatched this one, I felt a little bit better about it, but you guys you have your same cover. I don't understand the reason behind that, but oh well. This is what the Mountain Sunset looks like. It looks slightly cooler to me than the Ocean Sunset one, which is what it is. But these are your colors, and I will zoom in. Alright, so starting here you have, no, let's start down here at the bottom. You have Storm, which is a shimmer. You have Ametrine, which is a shimmer. You have Mahogany, a shimmer. Earth, a matte. And Blackout, a matte. You have Stone here, which is a matte. Cliffside, shimmer. Burnt Sienna, shimmer. Graphite, matte. And Smoke Signal, shimmer. Smoke Signal is pretty. So let's quickly swatch the first row. And I already love this palette here. This one is going to go into my makeup basket for the week. 2 for 2 so far swatching. They are creamier than the other palette. Let's see how this matte is. The mattes tend to be slightly drier, but with decent some of the mattes, this is crazy, some of the mattes seem to be drier. Okay, so this is your first row. This one is Storm, Ametrine, Mahogany, Earth, and Blackout. Blackout to me seems like a greenish black and not like a totally black, but that is those. We'll swatch this one, not so much. and then back to creamy. Love that one. Sorry, I'm talking as I'm doing this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't in focus, but this is the second row. Storm. Very powdery and dry. Cliffside here, nice and creamy. This one, Burnt Sienna, is gorgeous. Graphite. Oh, I just stuck my nail in. Let's touch it again. Graphite, slightly dry. And then Smoke Signal, gorgeous. Alright, so those are the swatches. These are the two palettes, and as of this, and it is playing havoc with my camera, but as of today, which is the 29th of July, they are all three still available on Ulta's website. The price is $42 a piece. Check them out. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.